Guys, it's me Meteor, and welcome back to Super Princess Peach. This time I'm going to be going into Bowser's Villa. Let's begin. Gotta love that music though. Very awesome, very nice. A lot of new mechanics here as well. Of course we got our dry bones there as usual. I don't know, I just love the music that's in here. But either way, you have them throwing their bones, and of course they'll just stay there, and yeah, basically you have the fire bars there, just like in Bowser's Castle. Now here you'll see kind of like a maze of sorts. First, let's go in here. Oh, nope, not the one I wanted to go into. The one I wanted to go into is up here. We have thwomps. Gotta get that glossary entry. You know, can't actually kill them. But there you go. And then at the very end is our Toad. First one, so there you go. And now we go inside here to progress further. Over inside this door is another secret room. This one is an auto scroll. This is a little bit more difficult than usual. It's going a little bit speedier. Speedier than most of them. And those things are going in and out pretty quickly too. So there's that. Got the fire bars as well. But yeah, pretty speedy for auto scroll. But hey, this gives us a little bit more exciting stuff going on. Still not too bad, but at the very end, we get our second Toad right there. Perfect. And now we have the rest of the maze. Basically, go up here. Now if you go in the wrong door, for example... Well, actually this one... Now here's a new mechanic. Basically, the screen will pause, and you want to be just like the statue you see there. If not... that giant thing in the background will suck you in, and drop you right back at the beginning again. So yeah. Just make sure you're in the same pose you see here at all times. And they can move forward. This time, of course, you have to duck down like this. Nay, we're at full health now. Nice. Ah, dang. Thing which takes you back to the beginning here, so it's not like it has to be real crazy. Just the beginning of each section. And die. And now we go inside this door. Now this one here, we have to float. Make sure you don't float too early or you could also fall and collapse. Which could also be troublesome. Finally, at the very end, we have ourselves our last Toad. All that's left to do at this point now is to finish up the little maze. Every time you take the wrong path, brings you right back at the start. So yeah, I gotta make sure to take the right path here. Just wanna make sure I'm, yep, that's the one we came out of. That's the one we went there. This is the one we need to go into. This one here, you wanna go up. And then you wanna go down. And now we wanna float our way up to the top. Make sure you have enough vibe to do this, otherwise you'll not be able to go inside this door. Next we go in here. There are two paths. But the one we want to go down is this one. If you go in that one pipe we saw, that little door we saw there, we wouldn't be able to do anything. We get these switches again. Just kind of change everything up around. We also got those mad boos. Kill them if you need to kind of swap them away. Probably be a good idea. You won't really be able to do that for too much longer though. But just get used to avoiding them while also changing the directions. It'll be very, very useful. And finally, we have our little song box thing. You got the score for Giddy Sky 2. Wonderful. And now, we finish this off. Still no Peach. But hey, that's fine. Going on to 8-2 in Bowser's Villa. Let's begin. We have the second phase of this music here. Seems a bit more chilling to a degree. It's also an auto-scroll. There's also a lot more platforming here, because you fall down to the bottom and you have to start all over again. And this goes up a pretty hefty amount. So just be careful where you're going here. Just make sure you do not fall, obviously. We're almost at full of everything. Wait for it. Ah. Nope. That jump there is super annoying to try and make. Probably the most difficult jump out of this entire thing. You only have really one shot at it, but hopefully you have vibe enough to spin properly. Dang it. And then it starts you all the way back here again. Alright, let's try this again. This time let's get more of a running start when we try to grab these. Phew, that was close. Very, very close for comfort. But still not over yet. But now it is. That is definitely the hardest part of this entire thing. We need to go up there, but we can't obviously go from underneath. Here you'll see a puzzle of sorts. You'll see blocks moving up and down. And each switch kind of moves one up and down this way. So, you have to be very interesting with your timing. So our first toad's there, so we can get back really quickly. Got it. I can't hit that. And now if you had that turtle that was still there, that Koopa, you could have threw a shell up there. But I do not have that. So I'll stick with this. Dang it. Now you'll see the one place you want to end up is all the way down here. In this, you can't jump up there, so you have to go all the way around to hit that one final switch to get to that point. You jumped into myself. Aw, dang it, I needed that. I needed that vibe. Stop jumping. I got some vibe. Alright, so now that we hit that switch, when I slowly, quickly go in there, and voila. And now we have thwomps you have to deal with again. So be very quick, very careful. I need that heart. And now there's something here nearby as well. To go and restore your revive if you need to. I decided to while I was there. Why not? Dang it. Dang it. Let's go over here. Whee! And there's our second toad. I am rushing way too much here, obviously, as you could tell. But hey. Let's fall all the way down here. And there's inside this spot. Where does this take us? I think that's where we're supposed to go. So instead, let's go the other way. Let's go in here. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Let's go push that thing out of the way. Dang it. Got it. Wait, dang it. And then, let's go up here. We're not done quite yet. I want to fall down one of these donut blocks and get this puzzle piece right there. So now we have everything we need to complete the level. So let's go right back in. And now we can proceed normally like we were at before. Yay! Look at all the stuff it's killing. We'll also see this, but first can we go down here? No. Now this, you can't actually hit or anything we want to do. It's pretty much just cry the way to break it. That is the best way of breaking it, is by crying. So that's how you push those little cannonball things. Wrecking ball. Whatever. I'll take some extra vibe while I'm at it. But yeah, there's not really much else here. Oh, I need to actually hit that, technically. Or I could just float up there. That works too. I think I can get float up here, actually. I don't even need to really throw those guys there unless I want to waste time. If I would have remembered to do that, that would have been cool, but I didn't, so it defeats the point. Before going in there, I want to fall all the way. Whoops. Not what I wanted to do. Alright, going back on here, we've gone on all these platforms there. There are 30 coins there for us if you really wanted them for something. I would like to get that special syrup stuff, but I don't have enough coins for it. Probably not gonna have enough coins for a while, but so be it. Here we'll see another new mechanic. These moving fireballs. They don't just move in one direction. Or you can't actually light these up with rage. You have to light them up with little blue things. And thus the door will open for us. Okay. Dang it. Come on, work with me, R button. Work. There we go. And... perfect. Dang it. Why don't you just give me a peach already? Alright, so let's do 8-3 now. Whoa, wow, they're moving quite fast. Run away! I can't outrun them. You have to cry and move away that way to outrun them. So let's continue to do this. If you stay very far behind, they will catch up quite easily. Until you get to that little beam of light there, and then they all die. Three different paths, all of which taking me different things. Wait, I'm thinking something else. This is clearly just one path. Let's go down here. Restore a vibe in our heart as well a little bit. Why not? We'll see thwomps there. Some more of these little cannon guys. Dang, I thought I was actually... I didn't see that platform there. Whoops. Nothing over there on that side. What's up here? Here is our first toad. Oh, I need to restore some health. Thwomps, get away from me. And thus we can continue. Now we have another one of these sections. Okay. Well, that's kind of out of the way, but fair enough. Why not have one of these? I mean, I'm sure it'll get a little bit harder, but I don't think it'll ladder all too much really get anywhere. Almost fell. Well, that wasn't difficult to find at all. If you want to go back past the whole slide umbrella right there, decided to walk on these a bit more carefully this time and not just run directly into fire. That'll be super nice. I feel like I'm playing a real Mario game here. Just try to be really careful and whoa, that's alright, fair enough. Just get plenty of coins there. Yay, plenty of coins. We get this again. Break it down. Break it. Fine, that's enough of that. I've used like all my vibe. Just for that one little... I could just break in the first one and then just be good there. But I didn't. That's my own fault. In the meantime, let's deal with these spinning platforms. And try to get a little puzzle piece down there. You could ground pound these down. Kind of like those other blocks you saw, those blue ones. Got some more vibe. And a puzzle piece. You only need one more toad. So you can't just break this by punching up. You need to dive them. Even another one of these sections. Fine. I need that gem actually. I would very greatly use some of that. A little bit more. You have a little bit of time before he opens his eyes fully, so don't need to worry about that too much. There's fire everywhere. Plenty of these as well, so you don't technically need rage at all. You could easily see beyond that. Maybe not easily, but you can. And now we have an underwater section. You know, right with the fire bars and everything else. Kind of like what we're normally used to. We have once more bloopers getting all up in our grill. Thankfully, avoided that. And ooh, it's a dead end. Dang, I got hit once. Whatever, I'm actually doing pretty good in health, so I'm not really all too afraid. I'm just fine. Stupid happy bloopers. And now we're back out again. Of course, that's once again an exit back past the whole Subrella thing. Make your way up here real quick. Now here we have to be very careful with our jumps, very quick as well. And we get our last toad that way. It's a lot simpler to use Peach and just jump quickly than it is to try and use the sad face and do it that way. We'll have a lot of these need a light, so get used to this. They do not kill the Buzzard Beetles either. One more. Did I get hit by this blue thing yet? Now I did. Perfect. That way I could get its glossary entry and stuff. Because I can't obviously kill them. And now... Got it. Dang it! Seriously, I only got one piece this entire time so far. It's not even remotely fair. Fine, so be it. Either way, that does it up for this episode. So next time in Super Princess Peach, we'll be finishing up Bowser's Villa and finishing up the main game. I will see you guys then.